The enemy of my enemy is my friend. My enemy is the United States government. That is my enemy by their choice, by their decision. But why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they make themselves my enemies? They're pedophiles, and I stand up to pedophiles. I expose pedophiles. Now, there's something here I'm quite enjoying, and I'm gonna play it for you.
Where someone is so enormously famous and successful like Will Smith that they literally still allowed him to not just win the Academy Award, but also go up and accept it and give a speech after he assaulted a small comedian.
Yeah, they should have ejected him. They should have ejected him from the show.
100%. 100%. I agree with that. You can't just go smack a man in the face in front of the world and then go about business as usual. It's where someone is so enormously famous and successful like Will Smith that they literally.
All right, you guys got to hear that. Oh, yes, it's some evil conspiracy against black people. No, it's the rich and the fucking poor. The rich and the poor. That's it. There's no such thing as we the people. It's the rich and the property. And they tell the property what to think through the media. Who to hate, who to love, who is right, who is wrong. The media tells us. Then we've got Hollywood. Hollywood tries to paint people who are not physically attractive as the bad guys. Tries to paint people with Tourette syndrome as serial killers. I've taken this abuse for years. Why is it the United States government has invested literally millions of dollars into shutting me up? They had to destroy my name. Plenty of people have spoken about who I was before this. Of course, I also got punk-ass little bitches like Riley Johnson. Claims he helped me. No, dude, you didn't fucking help me. Speak up. He's always posting up this shit about all these places that he's going and all this fun that he's having. And then he wants to text me bullshit. He never tried to help me. He calls me when he wants something. When he's feeling sad and nobody will fucking talk to him and everybody's ignoring him and blowing him off. Yeah, I got message after message after message from him about that. You're goddamn right. He's allowed to be frustrated. If I get frustrated, he gets fucking abusive. Well, guess what, bitches? I'll do it back. You want a name call? I will name call back. You want a victim blame and shame? Well, I will blame you for victim blaming and shaming. You want to be a lying-ass piece of shit? That's on your dime. That's on your watch. The problem is, Miss Caroline Diamond, she likes to say, mind your own business. No, do not mind your own business. Look at the facts and then make informed decisions. Don't listen to fucking slander, you morons. Look it up for yourself. Do some fucking research. Jesus goddamn Christ. Did you enjoy that? Yeah, the predators came at me in massive numbers, and my supposed friends, well, they're cowards. Of course they're cowards. They lay down and take it. That's what makes them bitches. They lay down and take it. They look the other way when it happens to others. But then when it happens to them, they want help, don't they? Court Victims United is full of people begging for help. Of course, all of those people, until they went through it, ignored people who were going through the same thing. Why doesn't the American people rise up against the American government? Because they're all on fucking pharmaceuticals or strung out on meth. Do I honestly believe that Russia has the ability or infrastructure to actually help us out? Not militarily. But there's enough evidence just in Court Victims United to bring the United States up in an international tribunal for war crimes and for crimes against humanity. The United States has been at war with the poor for over 100 years. We are their property. Do you think slaves down on the Smith plantation picking cotton, do you think they had the whole nationalism crap? Because that's what it is. We are property. Property of the rich. Do you think when Mr. Smith, the slave owner, and Mr. Miller, the slave owner, had an argument, do you think their slaves are like, oh no, Mr. Smith is better. No, we work for Mr. Miller, he's better. We're Smiths, and Smiths are better than Millers. No, Millers are better than Smiths. All you Smiths go around touching kids. No, all you Millers go running around touching kids. Fuck no, they weren't. Nationalism is so horrible. People are people regardless of what country they come from. Cool, just got another message. Riley Johnson is one of those people who should have spoken up years ago. But he's a punk-ass, selfish fucking bitch. Like most of the people in this country. You're selfish. You don't care who gets killed as long as you get what you want. Long as you get your Prada backpack. Long as you get your Netflix. Long as you get your iPhone. Long as you can get on TikTok and bash on men. You don't care about your neighbors. You don't care about America. You're a selfish POS. You know, we got baby killers like William Barr who want to disrupt government operations. Fuck up murder investigations, same as the Boulder Police Department did. And will, after murdering babies in Iraq, comes back and goes to church and magically it fixes all of his sins. Magically, he didn't murder people in a foreign country and pretend like it was for our rights that we don't have. You want to throw me away for being angry? I'm angry for a reason. You're angry that I'm cursing. I'm cursing because when I said it nicely, you didn't fucking hear me. Riley Johnson, you're a piece of shit. That's right. This is a disgusting country. I am entirely ashamed, not only of this country, but of everyone in it. Do I honestly believe that Russia is going to deliver us AK-47s? Do I honestly believe that they're going to come to the Olympic Peninsula to deliver us weapons so that we can establish ourselves our own Israel? 1948. What happened in 1948? Number one, the United States Marine Corps officially became its own branch of the military. Number two, Israel became a nation backed by the United States and Russia. The victims here in the United States are victimized and prevented from having the right to defend themselves. You trump up charges on someone. You take away their right to keep and bear arms. Anyone who stands up to these Nazi pedophiles, they do this too. Why don't they just shoot us all? They won't make any profit if they shoot us. Now they kill us. They kill us by the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Nobody cares because we're not humans. The reason that they pick us before they pick anyone else, the reason that they pick on the disabled and the homeless is because we are the least likely to be armed in this country. If you have a mental disability, in most cases, it automatically bars you from having firearms, which means if someone breaks into your house and wants to rape you, they can. There's nothing you can do to stop them. Good luck. Most of the people on the streets didn't start off as drug addicts. They started off as people who were victimized into extreme poverty. And they thought that they were going to be able to work their way out of it. But you know what? You don't get to when you are the Jew. The homeless are the Jews in this country. The disabled are the Jews in this country. Nazis are not going to allow Jews to defend themselves. They're going to disarm the Jews, aren't they? They're going to make laws to make being Jewish illegal, aren't they? To deny Jewish people the same rights as everyone else, aren't they? And they're going to attack anybody who defends the Jew, aren't they? And here in the United States, we get to see that on a whole nother level. We get to see the capitalist side of Nazism. Riley Johnson can kiss my